Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, there we go. See, it's okay. Here's the deal. So we're running a little late, about 5 or 6 minutes. Okay. Again, it looks like we got StreamYard figured out a little bit. Remember, right away, I got to tell you. Okay. Sorry, I'm pumped up. Okay. The reason why I'm pumped up is, okay, I really made a mistake. Okay. I told you all that our event, our big event where we're giving out all these free guides and stuff, and you can get them, okay, by going to Everlasting Creators forwards. Yeah, I do that all the time. Dang on, because I got Everlasting Creators in my head. But anyhow, go to Facebook /groups /Everlasting Creators. And we have this big event that we're doing. We're giving away all kinds of. I just can't tell you. There's been so much that we've put into this, and it's free. You say, what? You heard me. It's free. Well, why are you doing that, Josh? I don't know. Okay. Now, the reason why we are doing this is because we want to help as many people as we can quickly. We're going to probably maybe next week. I'm kind of under the gun, but maybe a 5 day challenge. It might be a 3 day challenge. If we can get some people that wants to get together and see how quickly we can throw up a Facebook page, throw up a Facebook group, okay, and the website's okay if you need a website. But let me tell you something. In today's world, here's the total excitement. I know I'm leaving away from this event, but that's part of this is that you have the most powerful tools in your hands right now, more powerful than anybody before you ever had. Okay, you can start a daggone Facebook page and a Facebook group, and you can monetize it. I mean, just that quickly, and it doesn't cost you. You need internet, but you have your phone. Okay, but one of the things too I want to try to remember to talk about tonight is how TikTok is becoming more and more aggressive. Okay, reason is people like those short. They're liking short videos, but you can do short trainings. They don't have to be long and boring. Okay, that little tip you might have, like throwing this spice in your food, or here's a tip. If you're using StreamYard or any streaming service, okay, so here we go. So I'm going to do a TikTok video. I'm not going to do it right now. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. Let's just see. How about we just try it right now? Let's just see something. Okay. Da, 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 da. We're not going to add no sound. Okay. We're not going to do anything. Okay. And just so you know, okay, so oh, I hate the green screen thing. We got to get a background on here. That's the next goal. Got to figure out something. I got to move some things around. But as you can see some of the stuff there on my thing, but you can't see the screen good. But I'm on TikTok right now. Okay, I can hit the button. I can do a 3 minute, 15, or 60 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick TikTok tip. I'm going to do it for 60 seconds. And here's what I'm going to say. While we're on this live stream, hey everybody, did you know that when you live stream that you could be eating up a lot of CPU and things? You know what I found out? Go if you're using Google Chrome and you're using StreamYard or Restream, go to Google Chrome, go up to the little dots, go down to settings real quick, and hit extensions. Knock off all those extensions. My voice had a massive delay in it until I did this. I thought this was very important. The other thing is you need to make sure you have, not too many browser things opened up too. But I thought this whole extension thing was very unique, and you just don't realize how it really affects your stream. Thank you. Hey, catch us over on our Facebook group at Facebook groups/Everlasting Creators. Okay. I'm not going to adjust anything. I just give somebody like 60 seconds free training. Okay. We talk about that kind of stuff. Okay. That's why it's important for you to go over to Facebook /groups/Everlasting Creators and join the group. You're going to get value. Okay. It's free. Okay. You do got to answer a couple questions. We're asking you to give us your dang email, but why wouldn't you want to give us your email? Okay, you want more great content? That's the only way you're going to get it. You give us some bogus email, and it's not going to happen. Let me finish up the TikTok thing because I don't want to do it. But there was just 60 seconds. Hey everybody, did you know that when you live stream, that you could be eating up a lot of CPU and things? You know what I found out? Go if you're using Google Chrome and you're using StreamYard or Restream, go to Google Chrome, go up to the little dots, go down to settings real quick, and hit extensions. And then we'll go hit next. Okay. Allow comments, allow switch, whatever. I'm not going to say I'm perfect with TikTok. Okay, my kids and stuff are. They're not really kids or adults, but you know I'm just going to put that on there. So let's go with a hashtag. We're going to use TikTok trend. Let's use live streaming. Oh, I forgot the hashtag mark. So we're going to get into the training what it's about, but I just wanted to show you just real quick. And I'm finishing this up. You're just going to have to be patient. I just wanted to show you just how quickly off the cuff. See, here it is. I have live streaming with entrepreneurs here. Boom. There's that hashtag. Hashtag, let's see. I think it'll let us use Everlasting Creators. We've been hitting that pretty hard. Creators. There we are. I'm going to add that one. And let me just grab one. That was kind of the other thing. If you remember, one of the pieces of content that we're actually giving away, I think it's the most valuable piece of content is we're sharing with you a compiled list of hashtags that we use. We have a hashtag guy over there, okay, and you're going to get it, okay, but you can only get it over in the group, okay. My challenge is to you is to go over to that group, okay. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? Just go over there and we will. You just. I'm lost in words actually tonight. That's how excited I am. I looked at some of the stuff that we were providing and I was like, holy cow, we are just giving out some content. let me open up the hashtag guide. Mm, uh, let's use creator economy. Okay, hashtag creator economy. Okay, so select cover. We're just going to use the green. It has a green background, and I'm okay with that. Creator economy 2022 only has, how about creator economy has that many events? I mean, that many things. Ah, okay, I'm done, everybody. Bam, bam, bam. No, we're not going to tag people. Oh, we can add a link. Okay, let's search for Bever. Sorry, but you see how I can just give you this training off the cuff. Let's see. I'm trying to count down about how long it's taken me to do this. Uh, HTTP everlasting creators.com. No, says no search found. I don't know. I'm not going to get into all that because I'm sure there's some other things. But we're going to go ahead and just
shit, you from PA?
yeah, I'm from PA.
Nah, dude, Philly's like 3 hours from me.
So we're going to turn that down. Okay, so there we go. So now we can share it. Um, it's going to sign in. I don't got time for all this. Anyhow, we're just going to be done with the video. Go pause it. Go turn my phone down. So let me get back down into what we're really in here for tonight. I do want to get over to the events. Anyhow, I even started off bad. My name is Joshua Shoemaker, and on behalf of my lovely wife and CEO of our company, excuse me, Christina Shoemaker, oops, this way, backwards, as you can see her over here. We want to welcome you to Everlasting Creators. We are live streaming tonight. We live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 o'clock. At not, yeah, November 1st, we're live streaming every day. Okay. This weekend, we're holding a big event this Friday, which is, let's see, tomorrow's 27th, 28th. At 8 p.m., we'll be having the live streaming event. Tonight, we are going to talk about episode number 10, how to save time, money, and energy with smart business decisions. Okay. Do you see how quick? See, that was kind of like a smart business decision because I just jumped on there out of the blue just to show you that quickly how you could just make a 60-second or oh, it's a 1 minute. People call it 60 seconds. 60 seconds is 1 minute. TikTok video on, on free content that is very valuable to anybody that's starting out with live streaming. Okay, we'll see how it goes over there. Um, I actually streamed to my own page. I didn't stream to Everlasting Creators. So, but we will post the video over there. Uh, we should be able to post it back to Facebook so you can see it. Um, so that's what we're going to talk about. So I do want to get this up. So welcome to our Everlasting Creators community. We're happy to see you here. Hopefully you get comfortable in this community. And comfortable, I mean, as not comfortable as you're so comfortable you're not doing shit in your life, okay? Like this week, my mentor smacked me across the head and said, Josh, quit doing all this pretty stuff. And he challenged me to put 100 people in the group in 7 days. And of course, I was like, oh my gosh, on top of everything else I'm already doing. But anyhow, I needed that because here's what happens to me. And that's part of Everlasting Creators. You need somebody to be your mentor. Okay. You need somebody to smack you across the head a couple times. And that's what the community is about. Great minds think alike. We put everybody and we can take the online journey together, and we take this online journey together over in the Facebook group of Everlasting Creators. Okay. Put out good content towards each other. Okay. I'm asking, we just ask that you do not promote your business in there. I will boot you out. Okay. Because that's not what it's about. It's not an advertising platform. What it is, it's a branding platform. That our group's branding. Hey, look at me. I'm the expert. This is what I've done over in live streaming. This is what I've done over in dog grooming. This is what I've done over in my cooking thing. Okay. But just because it's in cooking or because it's in internet marketing, I want to say like internet marketing, like training or coaching, doesn't mean that some of the ideas don't that they won't apply in over in the dog grooming business. Okay, I've told you guys this in the beginning through some of our other live streams. Okay, there's probably about five. You need to be consistent on 5 things. Okay, but all 5 things apply across pretty much every niche. That's one thing I have learned over the years. You need a website eventually. You're going to need hosting. You're going to need an email autoresponder. Okay. You're going to need to be present on social media. Right there's 4. Okay. You're going to need some form of computer, internet, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And nowadays, it's about video is king. Video is becoming king. Okay. If you don't start doing video, then you're going to be left behind. But here's the deal. So you see me and you say, oh, Josh, I can't do that because everybody's looking at me. Okay. Let me show you something. Yeah, I got a bad tooth here. Okay. I got to get my teeth fixed. You know what? But I don't care. You know why I don't care? Because I'm producing content. Okay. I'm helping people. That's why it doesn't matter. Okay. I've seen some people kind of just really, I've watched them live stream. I've been like, oh my gosh, if that's how bad it was. I never really wanted to get behind the camera. I've been forced more this year. Now that we have combined and made Everlasting Creators, I have some extra time. I shouldn't say extra time. I have more time to stay focused on what I'm good at. And I'm good at this. I know I am. And I'll toot my horn all day long. Okay. But let's just say that you don't want your face seen. Watch this. Ta-da! You don't see me anymore. But I'm still talking and it's me. And if you don't like the big part, okay, we can do this too. Look at this. I'm just small down here. So you don't see much of me. Okay, you can do that too. Okay, guess what else you can do? You can pre-record this stuff ahead of time and you can schedule it. Okay, yes, now I know it costs a little more money. StreamYard is another, it's the professional version, which that's what I recommend. It's $50, okay? It's $50 a month. You can pay it annually, and you save or whatever. We didn't do annual, and that was for a reason because we were using Facebook Live, and I wasn't too happy with it. No pun intended, Facebook, because we love your platform. The other thing is we used Restream. I liked Restream to an extent, but StreamYard seemed to offer a couple more features and of streaming that wasn't available on Restream. There's also BeLive.tv. I've used that. Very good platform. I was back when it came out. People like there's all kinds of people that started out using BeLive, and I actually made a whole training program on it, and I was getting ready to release it. And just as I was getting ready to release it, wouldn't you know it, BeLive decided to change their whole platform. And so that was a major setback for me. There's always setbacks. Um, Even when you're live streaming, I'm going to tell you something else that I've noticed that, it doesn't matter how many viewers are watching. There are people watching behind the scenes, or there are people go watch it later. Okay. So don't think that your content is in vain. Okay. And that's the other thing. We're doing this live stream, whether it lasts 1 hour, whatever it is. Again, I've told you, you can take smart business decision. Okay. We're going to take this 1 hour of content, whatever it may be. We're going to take that content and we'll break it down into and pick some things off of them, and we'll have them transcribed and we'll put them up on blog posts and things like that. It doesn't cost that much. Listen, you don't want to spend a lot of money getting transcription. And there was another, I forget what it's called, and I really wanted to share this with you. It's called, oh my gosh. Let me see if I can move you over here. What was that called? It's called vCable. It's a virtual cable. Okay. And you really, and it really sounds crazy. Let me share the screen here real quick. Share screen. Ba, 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 da, da, da. We're going to share the screen here. I'm just going to kind of show you the file that you download. So you get this whole big file, but you got to pick the one that suits you. Right there's Windows 10 and so forth, 64-bit. Right here, this is what you use to set up. Okay, but when you do that, here's what happens. So you can use this vCable. Okay, I'm gonna get back off here, get back to me like this. Get rid of this over here. And I operate off 2 screens, just so you know. It's easier that way. You don't have to. I'm just telling you, when you're first starting out, you don't have to do that kind of stuff. But that vCable, what it does then is it goes into, shoot, I'll have to go back to sharing my screen. You want to go back into settings. I thought this was freaking awesome. Let me go back into sharing because this was major to me. Let me see here. Let me hit the stop share. Okay, present, share screen again. Where do I got? Over here. So what happens is, as you can see, let's bring it up in the full mode. That'll bring it a little bigger. Okay, I know it's still a little small, but you can go over here to system. Okay, go to sound, and I'm not going to change it, but if you look up here, see this thing? So you change this input up here under your sound. This is very simple. Boom, you click that one. Okay, we're not going to click it because we're going to mess up the live stream if I do that. Okay, the other thing is, then see, you click it down here. Then once you do that, okay, you want to open up a video. I'm going to get back out of the share the screen mode. Okay, once you do that part of it, you take a YouTube or any kind of video, you put it up on your screen, go over to the tools we love the best, Google Suite tools. Okay, you open up a new document. Okay, so in that document, so this is a smart business decision. I'm telling you, this is for people if you don't want to pay somebody to do your transcriptions. I've done a couple of them. You know, it's kind of a little iffy. You got to pay attention. You'll have to go through them and put in your thing. But you open up a new doc under Google Slides, and there's a dictation thing up there. And you click play on your video, and then you go over and hit the dictation mic. And as that video is playing, it's dictating it over in your Google Slides. You already have it there. Okay. The only thing you got to do is you edit it yourself. Okay. There's another free tip for you. Okay. So I thought that was pretty amazing that I found out. Now, I believe it's Rev. You can go over and get transcriptions done, and it's pretty cheap too. They have an AI over there that does it. That's the next thing that's coming is AIs that will transcribe for you, and it'll do it immediately. You know, and you can pay $5 or $10. So some things aren't worth it. It just depends. If you don't got $5, then that's what you do. Then you got to use your time. You got to use your time and your intelligence, okay? And use the tools that are available to you. But yeah, so that was something else that you can kind of do. That's a smart business decision. We haven't even gotten into the slides yet. Do you realize that? We're still like freaking right here. Look at that beautiful CEO. Oh my gosh, my beautiful, lovely wife. So anyhow, and I did tell you we go live over at Everlasting Creators on the page at 8 p.m. So join us live over there. So we're going to get through that slide real quick because I've kind of covered it and I've kind of jumped around. But there's 9 tips to grow your successful business. Hey, if you're finding any value, we're already like 27 minutes into this. We're already 27 minutes into the live streaming show. That's how quickly things go by. Okay. And I'm just now hitting slide 1. And I wasn't just being all boring and crap to you. Got added back to the stream. There you go. There's my beautiful bald head and my nice little shirt and my gray beard. It doesn't matter what you look like, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? But anyhow, if you found any value, have found any value out of this, please like and share it, please. We just greatly appreciate the love, you guys sharing this. We appreciate you coming with us and being live with us. We appreciate you growing the group with us together now that we've merged everything. I appreciate everybody. You know, you got any questions, you can, DM us, direct message us there inside the Facebook group. But that's the only way I'll talk to you, okay? If you just go to my profile and hit DM and you're not a family member or close friend, you might as well forget it. I'm not going to answer your question. Okay. Out of respect, if you want my time, I ask that you join our Facebook group and don't give us bogus email. Okay. Just don't. I'm not going to spam you. Okay. I have no reason to. That'll get me shut down quicker than crap. Okay. We don't need shut down. Okay. So we won't spam you. Okay. And if you get an email or something and you don't like it, DM me and say, hey, Josh, we got this. We don't want to be part of your crazy little group anymore. Okay. We get it. Okay. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. At my house, the front door is always open. If you don't like the rules here, there's the door. You can leave. Okay. I wish you the best of luck. We always do. We don't mean it mean, nasty, or anything like that. You can leave. Okay. But I know, here's what I want to tell you. I know how you all feel. I've struggled. Okay. I've been way back since the internet came on. I remember my first computer. My first computer, of course, some of them are really expensive now, was a Apple computer, old style. Okay. Yeah. It cost me like $3,000 or $4,000. Okay, 3 or 4 thousand. And then to get on the internet, oh my gosh. It was dial up. Anybody know what dial up is? That's sometimes a phone call can interrupt you, or if somebody picked the phone up while you're on the internet, they take you off. Boom. So I had to do things late at night. Nobody's going to use the phone. Russell Brunson tells that same story. Him and his wife, when they were starting out with dial up and stuff, and it's true. Okay, just because we're old don't mean we still don't know nothing, because you know what? We've always kept up with the trends. We've kept up with the trends moving forward. Okay, you have to. That's a smart business decision. Okay, you have to keep up with the trends. So let's move on. So get organized. I'm going to tell you all right now. Okay, whew, I got to take a I got to take a deep breath on the getting organized part. There's reasons for that. Okay. Not everybody can be a great organizer. Okay. And your organizational skills are way different than mine. Okay. God created us all different. Okay. That's all I can say. Okay. Because if we'd all be the same, we'd all be wearing this country boy shirt and this cross necklace. Okay. Everybody, we'd be living in the same houses, driving the same cars, blah, blah, blah. I'm grateful for that. Okay. Whatever your higher being is or whatnot. Okay. I'm okay with that too. Um, so I needed to get back on something else here. Excuse me, man, something. I had spaghetti for supper. What'd you all have for supper? My wife, man, she can make some rockin' spaghetti. She's watched my mom over the years make spaghetti. Man, does she ever make some good spaghetti. Man, oh day has live streaming documents. Oh, it's not there. So, my goodness gracious, I lost the document. Oh, let's see. See, I got good momentum, and then I got off of it. Live stream. I wanted. There I did it again. Clicked on the wrong thing. Should we play some music while the host of the show gets his shit together? Here, I always like this. Let's play if I here. Doesn't sound like it's coming across. It's not coming across for other reasons, and we can fix that in a couple seconds. But live stream, please be patient. Dun, 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 dun. I always like to have my because I'm running two screens. I always like to have so I can kind of have it up and running at the same time. It's kind of nice. But I better close down tabs, because I'm telling you all, having a bunch of stuff running up is not good. Okay. So back to the slide. Get organized. So a good way to be organized is to is to have a to-do list every day. And I've talked about a to-do list. Okay, uh, I prefer paper. A lot of other people prefer paper. Some of you people are probably good at getting online and, yeah, using Google Notes or creating a Google Doc. Okay, here's my deal. The piece of paper is something physical, and I've talked about mindset too. And starting out in a business, okay, you have to have the proper mindset. There's an old story, or I've read through several mindsets books and things like that, and self-help books, that if you're ever mad at somebody, you write it down, and you can write them a letter and crumble it up, or you can send it, put a stamp on it, and then throw it in the trash, and it's like you get rid of that burden. Same thing holds true when you have a to-do list, a daily to-do list every day. Okay, you can check that off, and that's a sense of accomplishment. And I've said before, when you get up in the morning, here's the first two things you need to do. Okay, I know everybody wants to drink their cup of coffee. Okay, make your dang bed. Okay, you've just now accomplished one great thing in life. Okay, the second thing is, I know you're going to have bum days, but get up, ladies, guys, whatever. Quit running around your sweatpants and stuff. Okay, put some makeup on, do your hair, so you feel good about yourself. It's important. Okay, if you wake up and you're like, your bed's half made, okay, you just now become unorganized because, let's say you got to put some clothes on, or you got to set something on the bed, and you throw them on the bed, and your sock gets underneath the blankets. It's unorganization. I straightened up my desk today. CEO would be kind of impressed if I showed around here a little bit. Um, God rest her soul. She couldn't be here with us tonight, but that's okay. She is here with us in spirit, my friends. She's here with us in spirit. So, there's many softwares, as a service. Tools exist to increase organization. Like I said, we use Google Suites. We were introduced to Google Suites, and we love it. It's been great to be able to share documents with people quickly, create documents quickly, take their documents and add to them quickly. Great organizational thing. Tools like Slack, Asana, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Excel, and other additions. Okay, there's all kinds of tools out there. Okay, just like there's all kinds of training and things like that you can do. So you need to get organized. Very, very important. Here's another thing: keep a detailed record. Okay, by doing so, you'll know where the business stands financially, and what potential challenges you could come up with that's going to happen, or you're going to face. Just knowing this gives you time to create strategies to overcome those challenges. Okay, we just did that. We cut back on things that were kind of doubled the same, gave up a couple things, went through some domains, probably had 20 or 30 domains. Like, we're down to like 10. Okay. Uh, tried to, you know, they cost money, $15 for it to sit there and do nothing, $20. Okay. Take that times 30 in a year. Well, let's just say 10, $15, $150. That's a lot of money. That's a year. Okay, but here's the deal. There's $150 towards something else that's more important for us to use, that will progress our business. Okay, so keeping detailed records, that's why it's so important to know where the cash flow is going. People, let me tell you, you need to know where the cash flow is going. So let's see. Detailed records, yes. Analyze your competition. I've said this a lot. A lot of marketers preach about this. Good marketers preach about this. Okay, a good mentor will give you no holds barred. Okay, they will give you that. Okay, they'll let nothing behind, and they won't worry that you're going to take their little secret and they're going to lose because they're already one step ahead of the game. They got their, the entrepreneur mindset. Once you start getting into it and start doing things, you become very creative. I've always been told I can fall in a pile of shit and come smelling out like freaking roses. Okay. My mind just works different. I pick things up, but you need to analyze your competition. Competition breeds the best results. Okay. To be successful, you can't be afraid to study and learn from us. Okay. You can't be afraid. Okay. Matter of fact, that's what we tell you to do. That's what you need to do. You can't be afraid to look at you, see what your competitors are doing. Now, listen, word of advice. Okay. Don't freaking copy your competitors. Okay. You can model them. You can take the things they do and make them you and make you genuine. Okay. Be sincere. Okay. And we get, you know, uh, a lot of us use WordPress. Okay. We use Optimized Press, and when you use Optimized Press and they're a smart thing, there's only so many ways you can make it work right. Okay. But what I'm trying to say to you is don't copy them. Don't go over and steal all their verbiage and put it on your site and say, look at me, look at me. No, don't do that shit. Okay. It's wrong. But you need to analyze them. You need to see what is working. Okay. Well, I've been watching Josh over here at Everlasting Creators, and boy, he live streams every night. He out live streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, 8 o'clock. Okay, what's that tell you about us? What's it tell you? If you analyze that right now, what's one thing you could pick out of it? Consistency. Okay, we are very consistent. Monday's live stream. Okay, I had a prior engagement, but it still went off. There was still live stream. Okay. Well, I had to pre-record it, but it was consistent. I said we can't miss this. We cannot afford to miss maybe that one person that's going to get that little bit of information that could be the next millionaire. Okay, you just can't. Okay, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. We're 44 minutes in here. I'm back. I'm back with more excitement. You know why I'm excited? Because this Friday, we are holding a major event. Okay. Major event. Matter of fact, I should be sharing the event on here. The CEO is going to get mad at me. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness gracious. I can pull the link up somewhere. But if you go over to Everlasting Creators Facebook, Facebook groups, Everlasting Creators, and sign up over there, you won't miss the event. You won't miss the event at all. And understand the risks and rewards. What does that mean? Okay. So a good question to ask is, what's the downside? What is the downside? If you can answer this question, then you know what worst case scenarios you are. I analyze everything. I pick out the worst thing that could happen and the best thing could happen. Okay. Let me give you an example. Colonel Sanders, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I think it was 999, whatever it was, almost a million times. He went, boom, 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 boom. I got this great recipe. Boom, 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 boom. I got this great recipe. Boom, 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 boom. He could have given up, and he didn't. Because if he did, we wouldn't have Kentucky Fried Chicken today. Okay. So what's the worst thing that could? What was the worst thing that was happening to him? People were telling him, no, no, no. Okay. Bo Short said, some will, some won't. Who cares? Next. Okay. Simple as that. Okay. This knowledge will allow you to take the kinds of calculated risks that can generate tremendous rewards. Okay. And you're going to still take entrepreneurship is a risk. Okay. There's always a risk. Okay. There's risks in everything in life. Okay. What you can't risk is the freedom. That's what you can't risk. You can't risk that freedom, can you? Is it worth it? I don't think it is. Okay. We live in the freest country in the world. Okay. Some of us will have to struggle a little harder than others. But there's success stories after success stories after success stories. Okay. People struggle, period. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Be creative. I love myself a bowl of creative. Do you guys like creative? How many of you out there like creative? Being creative. I do. When you're creative, your mind, your wheels turn big time. Okay. I mean, look at what people. You probably can't see it, but there's a water bottle here. You see me take a drink here. When I take a drink, it seems to work better. People build houses out of these water bottles. Who would ever thought? They filled them up with sand and they put them together and built people houses out of them. Now, talk about being creative. I'm freaking creative there. Okay, I don't care who you are. Okay, I've never thought the dang water bottle filled up with sand and I'm going to build a house out of it. I'm not making this up. Okay, Google it. Okay, just Google it. I'm not going to Google because we're already running behind now in the live stream. I mean, I could sit here all night and we could talk. Doesn't matter to me. Always be looking for some ways to improve your business. Okay. When Everlasting Creators was created back on September 16th down in Orlando, Florida. Okay. We come up with ways then to improve, and that's why we did it. JoshShoemaker.com, Shoemaker International, all the pages and things that I stopped. We're trying to merge everything together, and some things will be coming down because there's just too much to take care of. And it is more important to stay focused on everlasting creators. And because of the mission, okay, I've told you this, everlasting goes on forever. That's the infinity sign. Creators. What are we talking about? Being creative. Okay. That's a whole part of this community, being creative. Again, you can take somebody that's starting a dog grooming business. I keep using dog grooming because we got little dogs. We got little chihuahuas. They're just lovely. But I feel you, the old saying goes, if you give a man, and I'm going to extend, a man or a woman a fish, you feed them for a day. If you teach that man or woman how to fish, you feed them for a lifetime. And that's the purpose of the fish and the infinity sign. That's how everlasting creators became. Recognize that you don't know everything and be open to new ideas. Okay. When we were at that intensive weekend, I had to stop and think where we was, and I had to listen to the new ideas. And again, I got slammed this week by my mentor and said, quit it with all the pretty stuff. Get focused on this. Okay. And I needed that. I needed that in the back of the head, like, come back here, come back here. You're doing it again. You're doing it again. Okay. You got to build the community and keep the community going. Then you got time for the other things. Okay. Do you really care that the logo and stuff in the back is so pretty? Now, wait, I'll take that back a little bit because I'm going to get smacked in the back of the head because that came from the beautiful and lovely Christina Shoemaker, the CEO. She came up with that. And she did a good job with the color scheme. Okay. Yes, we had somebody design it, but that's what she wanted. Okay. And once we got it, now we have the colors. We can use them wherever. Everything matches everything. But you got to be you got to be open. You got to keep an open mind. You always got to be thinking out of the box. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Takes a zone. Stay focused. And y'all seeing I ain't been stayed focused too long. Like, why? I'm telling you, man, I'm so pumped about this whole event. I really am pumped. Now it doesn't sound like it. I'm running out of steam, but the show must go on. Okay? The show must go on. Uh, uh. So, stay focused. Okay, I wasn't staying focused there. See, I was doing something else. The old saying, Rome wasn't built in a day, applies here too. Okay, please understand one thing with internet marketing or any niche when you're starting out. Just because you open this business up doesn't mean you're going to immediately start making money. Yeah. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. I'm going to start this thing. And I'm going to start this digital business. I'm going to do this and that. And I'm going to be making millions tomorrow. Do you know what the BS stands for in our thing? Bullshit. Okay. You might be blessed or lucky or whatever it may be. Kudos to you. But I'm going to tell you that 90% or I'll even move it to 95% of us that started out didn't make no money, and it takes anywhere from 6 to 8 months to a year. Can you be in it for that long? Is it worth the going to a job every day? Is it worth being able to have the freedom to be with your family? Is it worth that? What is it worth? What is your passion? What drives you? What drives you for that? Okay. I mean, tell me. I mean, I gotta get focused again. So it takes time to let people know who you are so they stay focused on achieving your short term goals. So, what's that mean? What does that mean to you? Okay, anybody? 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 Okay, it does. It takes, excuse me. See, hey, I just want to, I just want to say something. Okay, so I put that TikTok video up. Let's see, we started the live stream at 8. We was about 30 minutes, 20 minutes into the TikTok video. A half hour later, somebody liked the video. Probably a spammer or something, but hey, it was still cute. You know, everybody's always trying to, you know, they always trying to jump on your thing and do that. I can't stand that when people do that. You know, promote this, promote this, promote this over here. I don't get that. Okay. Yeah. Why don't you just DM me? Why don't you just contact me? Okay. And say, hey, Josh, why don't you promote this over here on our site? We greatly appreciate it. We think we have something in common. That would be better. When you just parade on there, promote this at blah, 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 I'm just like, are you serious? I mean, really, are you serious? I was actually looking for something. I'm not very focused, but I'm still looking here. I think it's right here. You get so much stuff and so many things going on. There. I found what I've been looking for. Yes. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. Anyhow, back to the slide. Because I got to stay focused. Because if I don't, oh. So you need to provide a great service. Okay, you get that. So provide a great service. If you provide better service to your customers, better than your competition, okay, and you can see in the background here, you can see things moving around. I don't know why that's picking up. Oh, because it's over here. I have a little something there. There's no green screen there. But stay focused, Josh. Focus, focus, focus. Ah, that's one. The people. The people. Okay. They'll be more inclined to come to you the next time they need something instead of going to your competition. So if I give you good value, where are you going to come the next time for the value? You're going to come back to me. Okay. And that's what everybody wants. Everybody can be the expert in the field. And it's the truth. Everybody can be a great entrepreneur. And we can all work together and ride each other's coattails, per se. So, let's see what we have next here, Captain. Be consistent. Okay, consistency is a key to making money in a business. Why? Why is consistency important? Because just like us with live stream, you know that every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, we're going to be live. Unless there's some major emergency. I can't quit yawning. It's driving me crazy. But we're consistent. Okay? You have to keep doing what is necessary to be successful. Don't quit. When you quit, that next time will be the time that you'll have 1 million subscribers. Just saying, just putting anything out there. Could be the next time that you made your first buck. And then once you made the first buck, you got it more excited, and you made your second buck, and then it just all kept snowballing, boom, 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 just like that. show. This will create long-term positive habits that will help you make money in the long run. What is the fastest way for you to grow? There's a lot of ways. Consistency is the first thing. Being sincere, I would say, being sincere and honest, that's the first thing. Now I'm just making fun of my yawns. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Okay? Because I'm still going on. So, what's the fastest way? Business will grow at their own rates, and many times this is out of the control of the business owner or workers. Okay? You can't control everything, but be in control of what you can be in control of. You can be in control of being consistent. You can be in control of being honest. You can be in control of putting out content. Okay? Those things you can control. Okay? However, these things are aspects to running the business. Lean. Yeah, learn that may help a business grow. Lean that may help a business grow quickly. I messed something up on my little PowerPoint there. Such as focusing on a small product line, scaling it up. Here's what I'm going to tell you. This is what I learned over the years. And this is why my mentor smacks me in the back of the head a lot. Quit building all these pretty things. Okay. Do something small. Scale it. First, you maybe a little report like we're having over in the event. Okay. What about that? Those guides. That's kind of scaling it out. What is to come? Okay. There'll be more guides, more free training. Okay. So remember that. Such as you just got to stay focused on something small. You don't want to you don't want to jump into spending thousands of dollars on something if you can spend $100 to find out the same result. Period. Okay. What makes a startup successful? Okay. Well. Business success is a difficult concept to quantify, but it means generating returns in a business aspect, making returns for the stakeholder. So for you and your business, be making returns for you financially. Okay, you're the stakeholder. The best startups have a good product or a service that is scalable. Okay, just like let's let's take something here real quick. What about shoes? The first time somebody made shoes, the concept was there, but it was scalable for improvement. What I think over in the Dutch, maybe way back in the day, they made wooden shoes. How'd you like to wear them things? I've seen them as a kid in my grandmother's house. I remember these wooden Dutch shoes. I was like, what is those things for? Yeah, they used to wear them. I'll be like, what? Okay. Or what about when they just wrapped burlap and took a string and wrapped around their ankles to walk? And then all of a sudden it got the material on the bottom got thicker. You see how it became scalable? Great concept. And it became scalable. Okay, so I am going to switch to, do you have any questions or comments? Okay, I'm going to give you a couple minutes. Think of anything. Okay, just give me, I'm just going to give you all a couple minutes to absorb what we've talked about. You'll be able to watch any of the recordings over on our YouTube channel. Uh, Also, you can watch them inside the Facebook group or page, and you can slow things down. For some reason, I have been looking for something and I just could not find it, but I'm just waiting to see. Does anybody have any questions? Questions, anybody? Everybody? I don't know what I did with it. This is really bad. I'm not happy with myself losing stuff. Cause I swore I just seen it today. And it really has got me upset. Let me do one more time. Let me look at one more file. Oh, maybe it's under here. I don't know. I lost it. I lost it. Everybody lost it, but let me just do something because I'm going to share with you. Boom, 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 boom. So we have no questions. Very disappointing tonight. No questions. So let's see. Our Friday. Let me see. The live event has not started yet. And I want to apologize because I thought I had the link. I did have the link earlier. Oh, invite. Well, we could invite some people. No, we're not going to do that yet. We'll do that when we're done here. Oh, don't cancel the event. Oh my gosh. I want to do that. Well, anyhow. Huh. I just don't see it there. I don't see what I'm looking for. I know we're at the end of the live stream, so, if you don't want to pay attention to me anymore. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got it. So we're going to go back. Here is part of the event. This is not everything that you're getting in the event. This is just some guides. Uh, but you're going to get a step-by-step guide on building your personal brand and becoming an influencer. We will be doing a presentation on that. Just to teach somebody the brand. Okay, how to brand is remarkable. So I just put the link to the event in the comment section. Okay. So now that we have that, that makes me feel a lot better. Uh, we're going to give you a branding building worksheet, a website checklist, master the art of storytelling, which is very important. Uh, this next one is priceless. 365 inspiring pieces of content. Now, they're not like big blog posts or anything like that. I don't want you to get, but you can take these and you can post them and ask people questions. Maybe what do they think about that? We're also going to give you our social media hashtag guide. And there's many other things. Okay. Uh, hashtags that we use that you can use to test in your groups on post and to see how many people are watching if you get more clicks. But for some reason, I did lose something. And it's probably like right in front of me. I had the whole event, everything that was in the event. And for some reason, it's just not showing up. Or maybe I should say, uh, maybe I don't know where it is. And it just pees me off. It's not where I thought it would be. I can probably find it here real quick now because I have an idea. Just it just like disappeared, and I'm just really upset because it even said events. And as soon as I get off here, I'll find it and we'll be able to share it. I just want to apologize though. I am so upset about that. Let me just look back here through a message and see. You can hear me scrolling. Anybody know what that show is? Oh my gosh, man! Don't realize how much. Oh, see, there it is. Now, why didn't I open up? Where is it located? Give me a second. Let this thing. I think I threw it away. Why is it going to? Well, anyhow, so that will be the end of tonight's live streaming. Trash is not responding. Maybe. Wait a minute. Yeah, that sucker. Somehow, somehow, I'm in big, big trouble. I don't know how it got moved to the trash, but it did. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be in so much trouble. How about maybe if I do it this way? Da-da-da-da. Hey, I should give you a story. Um, would you like to hear a story before we go? I think we could do a story. I'll do a quick one if you like. Yeah, somewhere I lost the whole event folder. Oh my gosh. See, things can happen, but good thing that I'm on here looking um at this because now I realize that I hope we can get that back. Somewhere it is. That is amazing. I don't know how I would have threw it in that trash, but somehow I did. Let's see. Let's try this one. I have some stories I get here and there that I kind of keep. I think's really neat. I stand strong at the center of the storm. So here is kind of a neat one. Kind of does go hand in hand with tonight's episode. Uh, I stand strong at the center of the storm. I stand strong at the center of the storm. I plant my feet firmly in the ground. I am stalwart against the storm. I realize that I have what? Learned to wear a raincoat of perseverance. Okay? Think about that. Good business decisions. You got to keep your feet firmly planted in the ground. I raise my umbrella. And here's what I'm going to do because I'm reading this off here and I'm going to share the screen just so you can see it at the same time because I just think that'd be kind of neat. So I plant my feet. I realize I've learned to wear a raincoat and perseverance. I raise my umbrella of protection in the storm. I pull up my bootstraps of strength. I face the unknown with courage. I fill my lungs with breath of life. Regardless of what is going on in the outer world, I know that I am safe in my vortex of peace. I stand tall in the center of the storm, where there is a calm amidst, amidst, excuse me, excuse me, the raging winds around me. I call upon my inner integrity, fortify my strength. I retire my will from the drenched experience of life. I puff up my chest with courage, with each breath. I raise my banner of bravery. I plant my flag of valor. I feel my strength rise up. I refuse to be intimidated by anything the storm can bring. I am emboldened with confidence. When I need to, I strike the fire in my belly and rise up again like the phoenix. Today, I reveal the knowledge that I am strong, I am resilient. I know I can withstand any storm regardless of what happens to me because I stand strong in the center of the storm. That's powerful. And I always talk about mindset, and that's where you got to keep your mindset. When you have, when you think about what I just read quickly, when you have that kind of mindset, you will not fail. I would be surprised if you fail because that's a mindset of a winner. No matter what, the winner gets up, brushes off the shoulders, gets back up, stands strong, takes another step, man, gets knocked down and gets back up and brushes himself off and does it again. That's a winner. Okay, if you found any value out of tonight, go over and join our community over in Facebook /groups/everlasting creators. We'd greatly appreciate it if you could take the time out and like and share everything. Oh my gosh. See, this just goes to show. Sorry to interrupt you. We got somebody on here, 69 girls, hot girls here. What's the matter with you? Okay. Boom. You're gone. Okay. I don't want to see that stuff. What's the matter with you? There are some people. I just tell you. I mean, seriously. So you can join us. Again, my name's Josh Shoemaker, or Joshua Shoemaker. Uh, that's my lovely wife, Christina Shoemaker. We are the co-founders of everlastingcreators.com. Okay, we go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And beginning November 1st, we will be going live every day at 8 o'clock. We will be bringing you great content you can use for free. Okay. This Friday, we are holding the first event for Everlasting Creators. The link is in the group. Please go over and like and share that link hundreds of times. We need to touch the lives of many people, and we can do this together. So you can guess again. Our Facebook page is Facebook Everlasting Creators. We're over on Twitter at Everlasting Cree3. We're on Instagram, Everlasting Creators. We're over on YouTube and that big long thing that'll eventually change just because the channel's new. That's the way things are, and that's the way it happens. You can catch us over on LinkedIn, over at LinkedIn Company, Everlasting Creators, and on our website at everlastingcreators.com. And again, I'm Joshua Shoemaker, CMO of Everlasting Creators. On behalf of my lovely wife and CEO of Everlasting Creators, this will end episode 10 tonight. Okay. Again, please, if you found value, please share this over all the social media platforms. Leave any comments. We'd appreciate them. Share the link in the group for the event coming up Friday. It starts at 8 o'clock. You can get all kinds of free things. Okay. Everybody likes free stuff. Only our free stuff is going to be valuable free stuff. So that's the end of tonight's broadcast. God bless you all. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever it may be, wherever you are. May whoever you pray to or what you believe in, may they help you succeed.